So if you like 80s jokes, and who doesn't, if we're being honest, some smooth, soft rock jams, and the famous film Die Hard, then you have got to catch A Very Die Hard Christmas. It is a musical parody by the Habit Comedy Group, and it's returning to Seattle Public Theater this month.
Yep, and today we're getting a preview of the show with director Mark Ciano, performer Helen Roundhill, and music director John Kranz. Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Yeah, great to have y'all in here. So y'all put on the Titanic musical a couple months back.
Very nice.
We both saw it and we're laughing a lot. So tell us about the show and you know why it's so popular.
Well, this show, much like Titanic, is a parody of a popular film.
Yep.
This one is especially popular because it's just so fast-paced and so fun. And we're having a lot of fun parodying the 80s as a decade overall. And it's just like kids playing on a playground kind of fun. Like we're taking all of the more violent elements and turning them into Nerf fights and squirt gun fights and pool noodles, t-shirt cannons, that type of thing.
Love to see it. Okay, so actually in its 5th year, which is so wonderful, anything that you're doing maybe differently this time around?
Oh yeah, it's very different this year. In fact, this is the most it's been transformed in its history so far. We have at least 6 new people in the show. We've got a new character, we've got 2 new scenes, and we have a brand new set. We've built a new set for this show in particular. In the past, we've been using a set that was already pre-existing, so we got to build our own this year, and like I said, it's very much that playground vibe. So
I love that. Tell us a little bit more about the set. You mentioned some of the props, like the Nerf guns and the pool noodles and stuff like that, but explain more like the space to us.
Oh, so, well, it's a small, intimate theater, and we've painted like roads, and we've got AstroTurf on the ground, so it very much feels like a place your kids might play cops and robbers type of thing. And for a lot of the visual effects, we have a character named FX, or the Fixer sometimes as we refer to them. And the FX character makes all the big explosions happen. Actually is an inanimate person, is an atom.
They are a person. They are a person.
Yes, they're a person, but then they become a tank or a limo or you know, a SWAT team or something like that.
And FX is played by an absolutely incredible performer, Catherine Reed, who I cannot sing their praises enough. Like, they're an acrobat and an actor, and also does like clowning and things like that. So like when they turn into a limo, they turn into a limo, and you're like, this is insane. Or an elevator, or what have you, and then is throwing themselves around the stage with interminable props the whole time. Just, if you need something in your hand, FX has you.
Oh, it's so wonderful to be able to depend on a team member like that.
My goodness, and how.
Wow. Okay, so I am loving hearing all about the creativity, but talk to me about the important role that creativity plays in comedy.
Well, I think the more you surprise an audience, the more they're liable to laugh, right? So if you expect there to be a bazooka and instead a t-shirt cannon comes out, that little surprise, that bit of creativity is definitely something that will crack up an audience for sure.
Definitely. And John, I want to know about the music. So what can people expect music-wise from this show?
Well, thank you for asking. We had a wonderful time composing a couple of original songs for this production. Contrary to the popular formula of a musical, we don't really adopt that. We just bring that in to help some of the scenes forward and to create more of an 80s kind of vibe around the whole deal. But we really enjoyed putting together the original songs, which you'll hear in a moment.
I can't wait. All right. Well, we're going to get a little sneak peek of A Very Die Hard Christmas right now. Helen and John, take it away.
Thank you.
All right. So we're going to sing the first half of this song, the family-friendly, TV-appropriate first half of this song. Well, I mean, you know, it's a song from a woman who very much misses her spouse, and you know, that heartbreak, I think, kind of comes through in the first half, but let's just say the other half of her missing him comes out in the second half, so we won't play that. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Come out to the beach, come out to the shore. to the west, come out to the coast, come out to the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Come see me, I'm a big shot now. I move mountains and millions every day. Then you'll see what I can say out loud. I don't need you anymore, but I love you anyway.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you.
I felt it.
Oh, that's good.
I felt that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Helen, we want to hear from you. So you're singing, as we saw. You're playing probably the most batty ukulele I've ever seen in my
I
life.
love this thing.
So tell us a little bit more about the character and what you love the most about being in this production.
Oh yeah. So Holly is like the epitome of the power 80s woman, right?
Oh,
like,
sure.
you know, she's a feminist, she's a businesswoman, she's got her kids at home, like she is doing it all. And doing it well as well, which I just love, and she's so confident. I think they said been in this job for 6 months, but she's coming for the top spot. Like, I love that about her. She's so brash, so forward, but also really vulnerable, and I think that's a really lovely dichotomy to play, especially, you know, in this story where everything is going wrong. So she's trying to keep on top of it and also trying to keep
So
Sounds like a blast. When can people catch A Very Die Hard Christmas, and where can people get tickets?
Well, we start next week. So the day before Thanksgiving is our opening night. Tickets are available at seattlepublictheater.org, and tickets are going really, really fast. So if you're watching television and you like what you see, go get them right away, because they are going to sell out very fast. This is a very popular show. It's in its 5th year. People come back year after year. They come twice a year sometimes.
Wow.
And, it's just a big tradition for a lot of people.
And I love it. But we also have about 20 seconds, so I have to know, Die Hard, Christmas movie or not? I say not.
Not? What? This culture has already decided that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I mean, we've been doing this show for years. People line up around the street. Yeah.
100%. Thank you all so much. And you can catch A Very Die Hard Christmas at Seattle Public Theater from November 22nd through December 23rd. More info on our website. Bye.
Thanks for having us.